What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a new video.
We're back with a story time.
I said y'all wanted a story time. Here y'all go. Shout out to everybody who actually gave us information on what to do and when to get things for our baby and what to expect out of our baby shower. Shout out to everybody for that.
Also, thank you to everyone that congratulated us on our little blessing.
Hey.
We have Chick-Fil-A because we're gonna eat and tell you guys their story time.
And we sponsored by Chick. Nah,
The food's probably already cold because I got it like a while ago. I actually got the new sandwich that just came out.
She just got me a plain sandwich.
I asked her what he wanted and I said no barbecue, and I think it has barbecue.
It actually looked good.
It's sad because they also have a new drink.
I
got a freaking Dr. Pepper.
Why didn't you get the new drink?
I forgot.
Oh, that's your fault.
I know.
What kind of drink is it?
Like lemonade, it's like passion fruit lemonade or something like that. I'm gonna tell you guys how I found out I was pregnant. So it was Saturday, no?
I think it was actually a Friday.
No, I think it was Saturday. We had gotten back from a Halloween party. And I was telling him, I was like, my boobs hurt really bad. And I was like, oh, I also haven't got my period, so it's probably because I'm gonna get my period. Remember Amanda, when she said that she found out she was pregnant, or she knew she was pregnant, was because her boobs were hurting. And right away, like, I looked it up and I was like, why do my boobs hurt so much? And I showed him,
growing. No,
I showed him the what it can be, and it said pregnancy. Remember we were in the bed and you were like, oh, look, it says pregnancy. I was like, no, because I'm supposed to get my period this week. And so I didn't get it. I think it was on Monday, and I was like, let me just take a test. And I went to the restroom, I took a test, and I set it down. As soon as I set it down, I like wiped myself and stuff, and as soon as I looked at it, like, it was instant. Like, I did not have to wait. I think you have to wait like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and it was instant. Like, it was like my COVID test. Like,
dang, like quick,
like it was positive. And I was like, there's no freaking way. I was like, okay, let me just wait, it might not be it. And so then I only had one. The next day I ordered it on Target, and I ordered another one, and I was like, how am I gonna walk in with this box? And
I was here.
Yeah, you were getting a haircut. So I was like, how am I gonna walk in with the box and he's gonna see, and where am I gonna throw the box away? Because our restroom, we don't really have like a big trash can like that where I can hide it. And if I use the kitchen trash can, he takes out the trash can all the time. So
she's acting like I was gonna go through it and all that.
I don't know, I was just like, I don't know. So then I ended up getting it. I crumbled the box, I threw the box out on my way home. So I came home, he was getting a haircut, so I was like, okay, now's my chance to take the test. And again, instant positive. So I was like, holy moly, I was like, I am pregnant. The time I took the test, I was just in here walking back and forth. I was pacing, I sat on the couch, I got up, I went back to the restroom, then I went to the room, and I was like, I'm really pregnant.
Day when you took the test, actually told me, or? No,
so then I waited. I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna give it some time. Maybe it's not like what I think it is. Then I waited. I think I took another one another 2 days after. I went like a week without telling him because I wanted to like make sure that I was pregnant.
That's crazy.
Because I didn't think I could get pregnant. I had been riding dirty.
I've been shooting up the club like, for years.
Yeah, like
it never
10 years, 9 years.
And it never happened.
Yeah, it never happened, so.
Not to like make this story sad or anything, but my great grandmother had passed away. And so I think that day she passed away, I think we conceived, right?
Yeah.
Which is so crazy because she's gone and then a blessing came. I think it's so crazy, and the numbers, like we counted and everything, it actually happened that day that my great grandmother passed away. So rest in peace to her. She told me the day before Thanksgiving because we were cooking. I do remember it was like we had to cook the next day. She told me, I was so freaking shook. I was like, what? She told me was getting the dirty on. And I told her, I was like, I want to get you pregnant.
No, no, you said, damn, I'm gonna get you pregnant.
Oh, okay, yeah. Damn, I want to get you pregnant. And then, boom. What were you thinking in your head when I had told you that? Knowing you was already pregnant, though.
I was like, little does he know, like,
That is crazy.
There's already a fetus in here.
That is crazy. That happened, and then she was like, oh, I got something to tell you. And then I was like, did she give me a surprise? Like, I ain't gonna lie, babe, I thought you got me like a pussy.
This is like TMI. This is way too much TMI, but tell them what you think it was.
I honestly thought it was like a or something like that.
After that, I was like, oh, hold on. And then he like, kind of like laid there naked.
I'm like, damn, what is taking her so long?
I'll be right back.
Came back and then she's like, she brings out like it looked like a tray in the beginning. I'm like,
no, well, you had your eyes closed.
Yeah, you told me to close my eyes, but when I opened my eyes, it looked like a tray. And I'm like, what is this? I'm thinking it's like some crazy ass toys or something. Looking and I'm like, what? That's the exact words that I said, huh? Like, nah, for real, I'm thinking, I'm like, where's the camera? Is this a prank? She's like, no, I'm serious, I'm pregnant. Like, how long have you been knowing for? And she's like, couple of days. I was not able to eat for like the whole week. I was so shook and nervous.
It was literally Thanksgiving, and it was our first year hosting Thanksgiving here.
Yeah.
Because as you guys know, we just got our house. So,
right.
Well, we just moved in.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay, this is a year that we're going to host like Thanksgiving. We're going to host like Christmas, New Year's.
It didn't happen.
It did happen.
We did the Thanksgiving.
We hosted Thanksgiving, but I was cooking.
It was getting nauseous a little bit. You needed to tell me because I would have been thinking like, is she pregnant? Like, if you would have not told me.
I wasn't really nauseous. I was just kind of getting like grossed out by all the food.
Oh, dang.
Like, I wasn't nauseous. I didn't have any symptoms like yet, but I was like, ugh, like I can't look at that. Or like I would have something and I was like, okay, that's enough. Like one bite and that was it. It's Thanksgiving, so you know, like you serve yourself a big plate and you want to eat a lot. And
right.
We were both at the table like,
for real,
with our plates full.
We made so much food just for the two of us and then the family. For everybody that had came over, and we had so much food left over, we didn't even really touch it because we were I was shook. I couldn't even eat.
Next day, I was like, wait, but like don't say anything. Just wait a little bit. I was like, I want to like make sure everything's okay because I was having pains. Like it kind of felt like cramping. Like, you know how when you're running and stuff and like you're breathing like with your mouth open and you get like those cramps. I was kind of getting like those cramps on the side, so I'm like, what is that? So then I was like, okay, let's not say anything. I just want to make sure everything is okay and like I'm okay and like
everything is good.
Everything is good before like we start telling people. So then the next day after Thanksgiving, I booked an appointment at Kaiser, and they did a pregnancy test and it was positive. So it was like for sure we're pregnant.
So we're gonna go ahead and play this video for you guys. November 29th, 2024. It's 24, right, babe? I can't even think right now because I'm so nervous. We found out that we're pregnant. We're pregnant. We're pregnant.
We always go by your last menstrual period in the beginning, and then as they do like an ultrasound, which is usually around week, because right now it would be too early, like we probably wouldn't see anything at 5 weeks.
See, we have a positive test. We were actually supposed to go to San Francisco that week. I ended up telling my mom like, oh, like I don't feel like going anymore, like I'm sorry. So we had to drop her off like to meet up with the rest of my family so that way she can go with them. Right away, as soon as she got off the car, I was like, boop, 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 like let me call. And so I called Kaiser, I scheduled my first appointment, and they said, okay, we don't have anything till like another 8 weeks. So I was like, 8 weeks? I was like, I'm already 4 weeks. I was already, what, 4 weeks, huh? That weekend of Thanksgiving, I was going to be 4 weeks. So another 4 weeks, I was like, are you kidding me? I think by the time we went to our appointment, I was almost 10 weeks. And that's when they did the ultrasound and everything was good. Baby was good. Baby was in the right where it's supposed to be growing. And it had, and there was only one.
Right.
Because the first thing Marquise said when they did the ultrasound, he was like, it's only one, right? Twins running in my family thing, he asked. He said,
y'all, I feel so bad for my girl when I seen that big and one that they check the females when they first get their ultrasound, the first ultrasound.
Oh yeah.
I felt so freaking bad because I was like, I should have never asked that either, but she was like, everything looks good, and she rams it. Well, it was already in there, but she was moving it around when I asked, is there twins? And she's like, whoop, she swooped it around. And she's like, no, see, like over here is empty. And they're fast with it. Like they don't take their time. Like they gotta keep going. So she moved it to the side all fast, and she's like, no, see, like everything is empty in there. And the other side of the, what do you call it, uterus?
Something like that. Like
yeah, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but she's like, it's empty on this side. And then as you can see over here, the baby is over here. I was like, dang, aggressive.
And I was just laying there with my legs open.
That day actually hit me to be a dad. I was scared to record, but now I'm gonna record it. I don't care what they say. I asked her if we can record, and she's like, oh no, you can't record. I started recording anyway.
I think on our like 4th one you did.
First ultrasound, it went by so fast.
Everyone asked us to like, oh, did you guys record? But I feel like we were so like in the moment and like, I don't know. Like
we were shook, you guys, and I'm still shook. Not really shook, but
I'm like, okay, I have a whole stomach.
No, for real, my baby is right here, but a blessing. And baby get here, of course I'm gonna adapt to, and I'm gonna be a good dad, and I'm gonna be there for my baby. But it's like, dang, I don't really know how this like works.
And we have friends that have kids, and they were just telling us like, oh, like don't forget, like if you have a boy, you have to think about this, and that. And I'm like, holy moly, like I never even thought about that. So I'm like so like grateful too that we have like friends that do have kids, so then we can kind of like see and like, and
family too.
Well, story short, just to kind of speed it up, because I know we're kind of like talking a lot and all over the place. I'm gonna tell you guys about our family's reaction. So my mom actually kind of like had suspected it, because we were on our way to go get our nails done one day, and she asked me like, hey, like are you pregnant? Or she kind of told me something within that saying like, oh, are you pregnant? Or like, and I was like, no. I was like, no, like why would I be pregnant? And I'm like driving, and like my heart is like racing, like like, you know how when you can hear like your heart's beating so fast that you can hear it, like
you was hella nervous.
Like I could hear nothing but like my heart beating like so fast when I was driving. And I was like, oh my god. And then so I told her, I came home that day after I was with her, and I told Marquise, I was like, we have to tell my mom, like I have to tell my mom tomorrow, because she basically already knows. So I'm like, I don't want anyone else to like pretty much tell her, so like I want to be the one to like give her the news. So I was like, okay, we're gonna tomorrow, let's just host brunch at our house, and we'll have her come over, my siblings come over, and we'll just tell her. Here it is. Today we're doing like a little brunch, but we're also gonna announce to them that we are pregnant. Now we just came back from the store. Marquise is gonna go outside and set up the Blackstone, because he's gonna be cooking the food outside, and then I'm gonna just finish cutting up like this other stuff that we need in here. Our first guests are here. Itsy Bitsy, Jeanary. Our last guests are finally here. My mom, my sisters, my brother, and my sister-in-law.
Alright guys, so Aylin is putting together the plates. How's the food, guys? Yeah? Hey, that part. Good eats on a Sunday.
Everyone is done eating now. We have cleaned up, everyone's on the couch now. So that concludes our Sunday brunch day.
Before we close out the video, we have a surprise to show our family. So, we're gonna need you guys to close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. No peeking. No peeking, no peeking, no peeking. Alright, on the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I knew it! I knew it! When you said it's a surprise, like you're pregnant.
I was nervous. Congrats, Swagda. Thank you, girls. Dang. Look, we've been knowing since Thanksgiving. So I was, if you notice, I was not able to eat for Thanksgiving because I was so freaking nervous. She told me the day before that though.
That's why I think she was like, I'm not going to play volleyball.
Oh, me?
I don't feel good.
No wonder
No wonder why you were drinking.
I know. My goodness.
Yep.
I don't want to even think of anything.
How did I not notice you were drinking? I thought you drank like
No, didn't I literally tell you that too? I was like, what if she's pregnant? I didn't tell you that.
I don't even know if you can hear it in the video, but I was nervous. I was like, what is her brothers gonna think? Like, are they gonna beat me up because I got their sister pregnant? Nah, I'm like, it was 2 weeks after we got my sister a cake, and he put like a picture of my sister on top, and then underneath was an ultrasound, our very first. Was it our first? No, it was our second ultrasound.
It was like our, no.
That was our second ultrasound. No?
No, babe, we had so many ultrasounds.
I know, that's why I'm lost. I'm like second, third, fourth, fifth, or third, one of those.
Third.
Cause it did have a head already, like a big old head.
Yeah, like you can literally see the head shape and everything, and I was like, it for sure has your head.
Nah, I was gonna say it has your head.
No,
Nah.
it literally has. You guys, if I show you guys the
Let's pull up the ultrasound so they
look
can
at
see it. Look.
Look.
Whose head does it have?
Look that way.
No, I'm gonna look this way.
No, because the baby's facing that way.
Oh, okay. All right.
It has his exact head. Tell me it doesn't. Well,
What are you trying to say?
he or she has his exact head.
That's
like-
crazy. You trying to say I got a big head or something?
No, I have a big head, but you guys have the same head.
We gonna just play the video for y'all. Kill us for the first time. What you think, Pops? Look good, mother. Pops is putting his on.
Yeah, but you like.
What is it called?
Lily Chili. Lily Chili.
There you go. He got
Lily.
his topped off.
Right.
And then that one
look at this,
burns.
that's another.
Oh, wait. Video.
Hold on. That's the Spanish one.
Ooh. Wait there, let it go.
What's he doing?
Look.
Yeah.
You videotaping me?
Why is it melting? Look at it. That's why.
Wait a dang minute. What the is that? What
What is that?
the heck is that?
You pregnant? Huh?
Let it
Wait
keep-
a minute.
Where you see
Wait, what?
Look at that's an ultrasound.
What?
An empalada. Whoa.
Wait, is that an ultrasound?
No.
Huh?
Just look.
No, pre.
It is a prank. Pranked your brain out
Oh,
your
no,
head.
that ain't no ultrasound.
That is one.
That
That is a ultrasound.
No, I don't think so.
You
It's
don't
taking
even-
long,
You don't
y'all.
even know how they look no more. It's missing something.
It's missing something.
You can't
This
see
is
it all.
crazy.
Right, congratulations.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where the head at? Congratulations.
Right there. Oh,
Where the
It's
head?
a boy.
How you know? My mom literally, I didn't really get to record it like that, but she dialed my grandma's phone number so fast. Doo, 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 doo. And me and Aylin looked at each other like, whoa. She told my grandma. And then
Your
I
grandma already knew.
She already knew. Hold on. Before we even told our family, we told our friends first. We didn't get to record that one.
It was like I'm telling you guys, a lot of our moments that we've had, like our first ultrasound, telling our friends and like hearing the baby's heartbeat and stuff, they were like all like within the moment where we didn't think about grabbing the camera and like, oh, okay, we need this like for content. Like it was just like all in the moment. Like that day that they came over, I think we were like watching TV or something, or like we were watching I think a movie or something, and we had made wings, and then one of our friends, right now he's like working out of state, so he had actually came home, so we are like, okay, perfect timing, like, so we all got together, we all hung out, like how we usually do, like hang out with each other, because like I said, you guys, like us and our friends, like we see each other literally like every week or every like 2 weeks.
If we don't see each other within the 2 weeks, we like, yo,
why haven't
we all linked? Like, what's taking so long, or why haven't we seen each other? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Even though we all know, like, we all have our lives and like we're all busy and stuff, but we always like
Keep in touch with each other and stay in the loop.
So we didn't get to get their reaction, but we literally told all of them, like Ash, Frank, Eddie, Karen, Cassie, Pena, and the only one that was missing was Drew. Frankie had actually gotten like right off of work and he didn't want to come, but we were like, please, just like come.
Y'all would have recorded that. That was so funny.
Yeah.
He walked in and he was like, what the?
Yeah, we told them. They were actually the first ones that we told. Like, don't tell anyone yet. We're still waiting to tell our families and stuff. So that is our story time of how I told Marquise and telling our families, because we didn't get our friend's reaction.
Nah, we didn't.
And now we announce it to you guys.
Yes, we about to be parents. Really appreciate you guys for real giving us like insights on this, because we don't know. And like everybody say, you're never mentally prepared to be parents or have babies or anything like that. So like we appreciate you guys sharing.
People say it just like comes naturally. But
yeah, I think it'll just be like get info from you guys, family and friends. I think we'll be good.
Down below what you guys think we're gonna have, because find out what we're having in like 2 weeks or like a week and a half. So I'm so excited.
Better have your post notifications on, because we are dropping bangers, you guys. That's gonna be it for today's video.
Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you guys on our next video.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
guys.